Yeah. West Coast smoke in the atmosphere. Heavy bass, low riders outside. Talk slick if you want, but check the technique first. Nephew. Slide through the avenue, black rag hanging. Chrome on the ride, whole boulevard swinging. Y'all internet thugs all bark, no bite. I bring earthquake pressure every time I write. Still got the game in the Cobra clutch grip. Cold-hearted flow with the gold leaf twist. Talking big money, but your pockets on diet. I make one phone call, your whole block quiet. Blue Chuck stomp all over these frauds. Y'all microwave rappers, I'm built like guys. Old school funk mixed with criminal aura. Every bar swing hard like a prison disorder. I don't chase hype, I let the streets choose. While y'all copy trends trying not to lose. I came from the corners where survival was sport. Now the whole rap game getting dragged by force. Look, palm trees sway while the baseline knock. Helicopter circle while the neighbors hear shots. I got legendary smoke trap deep in the lungs. Every syllable dangerous when it drip off the tongue. Check the technique before you step in the ring. Too much venom in the flow I bring. Whole squad ruthless, gold rope swing. West Coast pressure make the concrete sing. Technique, better stay in your lane. We turn microphones into runaway trains. Big dog energy carved in the grain. You can't imitate pain, hustle or gang. Still cool-headed, but the fuse stay short. Got wolves in the back with military thoughts. I done seen fake kings collapse overnight. Now I study weak moves like sharks study blood types. Y'all dress loud, but your bars invisible. My delivery cold enough to freeze a criminal. Every verse leave fingerprints on the pavement. Every hook hit hard like a gang indictment. I move smooth, but the danger obvious. Low voice echo like a sermon for apocalypse. Leather seats lean while the city lights flicker. Meanwhile, these fake tough rappers getting thinner. Ain't nobody gave me nothing but doubt. Now I flood every speaker till the wires burn out. You can smell ambition mixed with gunpowder smoke. I survived every snake that was hiding in the rope. See, I don't need gimmicks, so run it out fame. Just a beat and a blunt and a billion-yard aim. I spit calculated chaos, perfectly calm, like a kingpin smiling while the whole room alarm. Check the technique before you step in the ring. Too much venom in the flow I bring. Whole squad ruthless, gold rope swing. West Coast pressure make the concrete sound. The technique, better stay in your lane. We turn microphones into runaway trains. Big dog energy carved in the grain. You can't imitate pain. So look, I came back meaner with the tank on full. Every line hit heavy like a bar stool pull. Most these rappers are image, no structure. One hard verse and the whole brand rupture. I've been around legends, survived dirty business. Now my instincts sharp enough to smell fear instantly. You ain't built for nights with police lights flashing. The studio sessions while the whole squad crashing. It's that trench music, raw and corrupted. Baseline filthy, crowd get disruptive. I make hood anthems for the battle-scarred souls. For the hustlers with ambition and the outcast code. Every punchline land like a steel toe kick. Every ad-lib sound like a fuse getting lit. I don't rap pretty, I rap survival instinct. You rap for applause, I rap to leave imprints. So check the technique when the mic get tested. Too many imitators get instantly exited. I'm built from pressure, smoke, chaos and scars. Still riding through the night with the stars in bars. Yeah, check the technique before you speak on greatness. Before you touch the stage, before you claim the crown. The real ones know the difference. Yeah. West Coast concrete under heavy boots. Street knowledge over fake fame. This that avenue excellence, built from pressure. Nah, popularity. Yeah, I came from blocks where survival was mandatory, where every cracked sidewalk held another story. Young wolves with ambition and anger combined, trying not to get swallowed by the system alive. Now I walk through the game with a veteran stance. Why these new cats dance for algorithm chances? I don't chase trends, I bulldoze lanes. Heavy verse leave tire marks across your brain. Heavyweight bars bars with industry force, like train tracks shaking underneath the war. You internet rappers too polished and sweet. I spit rusted metal pressure over concrete beats. Look, I was raised where the tension stayed thick, where cops ride slow and the politics sick, where funerals came faster than opportunities, and loyalty rare is truth in the industry. So when I grab the mic, I speak with scars included. Every line got mileage and bruises attached to it. This ain't cosplay, gangster entertainment for clicks. This survival music built from hard existence. Avenue excellence, pressure in the lungs, pain in the testament. Still move militant with intelligence. Raw mixtape energy mixed with experience. Avenue excellence, concrete mentality, heavy set elegance. Every scar became part of the development. Now the whole gang witnessing the dominance. I seen fake kings crumble from ego addiction, seen real soldiers disappear in the system. That's why I keep my circle tight and strategic. Too many snakes smile while secretly scheming. You rappers sound artificial, factory built, no soul in the bars, no agony felt. I bring real life tension into every session, like eviction notices and loaded weapons. Still got nightmares from the old apartments, cold nights, empty cabinets, stressing in darkness. Now I ride through success with caution intact, cause fame only magnify the envy and traps. I don't trust quick praise or overnight hype. Seen too many careers vanish overnight. 1 minute celebrated, next minute forgotten. That's why I stay grounded while the industry rotting. Every beat I touch get cracked from impact, like steel chains dragging across train tracks. Every hook got smoke in the atmosphere. Every verse sound like survival severe. Avenue excellence, pressure in the lungs, pain in the testament. Still move militant with intelligence. Raw mixtape energy mixed with experience. Avenue excellence, concrete mentality, heavy set elegance. Every scar became part of the development. Now the whole gang witnessing the dominance. This for the workers, hustlers, outsiders, survivors. For the ones carrying stress like loaded binders. For the kids in the city with dreams under siege, trying not to drown in poverty and grief. I spit for the streets that raise me rough, where hard times separate the fake from tough, where every handshake can hide bad intentions, and every lesson got pain in the message. Y'all rap about chains and rented lifestyles. I rap about pressure that permanently changed lives. That's why my flow got authority behind it, like somebody who really walked through the violence. I still move with that pit bull discipline. No shortcuts, no artificial image tricks, just raw work ethic sharpened by struggle. Turn frustration and hunger into muscle. So when the bass line knock and the trunk vibrate, that's the sound of resilience refusing to break. Avenue excellence built from concrete scars. Now the whole city echo the truth in these bars. Yeah, no gimmicks, no shortcuts, just pressure, survival, and excellence. From the avenue to eternity. Yeah. Static in the speakers, dust on the vinyl, but the sound's still deadly. Resurrection season. Vinyl, 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 vinyl. We don't hit the record, hear the bassline breathe. Old school pressure make the fake boys leave. I came from lab sessions smelling like smoke, where beats got built from survival and hope. Now everybody got laptops and presets loaded, but half these producers sound emotionally coded. No soul in the drums, no danger in the bounce, just recycled noise with designer accounts. I'm bringing that raw analog fury back, where the kicks hit hard like a baseball bat, where the snares crack sharp like police radios, and the whole trunk shake through the barrio. See, I was raised on rebellion and tape hits on low riders, swinging through apocalypse. Now I resurrect classics with mechanical rage, turn studio booths into battleground stages. Y'all too clean, too polished, too safe. I need distortion and pressure in the bass, need the speakers bleeding from the volume abuse, need the whole room vibrating truth. Vinyl, vinyl resurrection, bring the sound back alive. Heavy drums booming while the weak get denied. From the concrete blocks to the Hollywood lights, we still mix pain with the funk every night. Vinyl resurrection resurrection, let the record rotate. This the heavyweight pressure y'all can't imitate. Every scratch, every crack, every hiss got history. Now the whole game witnessing the return of energy. I don't chase trends, I engineer wars. Turn silence into symphonies that rattle the floors. Every beat handcrafted like a loaded device. Cold precision mixed with street-born life. These new cats too worried about streams and charts. I'm worried about drums that can stop hearts. Worried about bass lines thick as concrete walls. Worried about making timeless chaos evolve. I came from sessions where legends got tested, where 1 week verse got instantly rejected. No participation trophies in the cypher zone. Either bring flames or get buried at home. And I still hear echoes from the golden era, where the sound was dangerous, raw and terror. Now corporations package rebellion for sales. Meanwhile the real architects forgotten in jail. But I'm back with the blueprint covered in smoke. Still got enough venom to shatter the clones. Every mix knock harder than eviction doors. Every hook feel like riots and liquor store wars. Vinyl resurrection, bring the sound back alive. Heavy drums booming while the weak get denied. From the concrete blocks to the Hollywood lights, we still mix pain with the funk every night. Vinyl resurrection, let the record rotate. This the heavyweight pressure y'all can't imitate. Every scratch, every crack, every hiss got history. Now the whole game witnessing the return to energy. I'm the architect standing inside the distortion. Built empires from pressure and audio torture. Every frequency tuned for maximum impact. Like a tank rolling over your whole soundtrack. Y'all make music for temporary attention. I make records that survive generations. That's the difference between artists and trends. One fade out, one echo forever again. I still move militant inside the production. Every detail calculated for sonic destruction. From the hi-hat swing to the low-end rumble, everything hit like a controlled explosion. It's that West Coast thunder mixed with trench scars. Cadillacs cruising underneath streetlights and stars, where ambition met danger in the heart of the city. And the music gave hope to the lost and gritty. So let the vinyl spin till the speakers collapse. Let the truth blast loud through the digital traps, cause real sound never die. We adapt, and tonight the resurrection officially back. Static fade, needle lift slow, but the pressure remain. Vinyl resurrection, the sound reborn, the legends return. Vinyl resurrection. Yeah. Southside mentality. Cold eyes, heavy drums. Welcome to the concrete jungle, homie. With survival, yeah, got its own soundtrack, yeah. I grew up where the hunger made killers adapt, where the cops roast slow and the fiends relapse. Little dudes on the corner with ambition and stress. Learned early every smile got danger attached. I came from hallways smelling like smoke and bleach. Now executives nervous every time that I speak, cause I still got that pressure tucked deep in the bars. That survival instinct carved into the scars. Y'all rap pretty, I rap with intent. Like the rent overdue when the lights ain't lit. Every verse got weight like a loaded revolver. One wrong move, whole atmosphere darker. I watch fake friends disappear over greed. Same dudes that was begging out compete. Funny how success turned loyalty thin. Now everybody got love when the checks roll in. Nah, I move militant, head on swivel. Too much pain in the past make the trust levels little. Still got nightmares of the block at night. Helicopters overhead and the gunshots bright. Concrete jungle, symphony, gun smoke rhythm with a hustler's melody. Hard times turn pain into energy. Now the whole city echo my legacy. Concrete jungle, symphony, heart cold, eyes sharp, mind weaponry. Every scar became part of the recipe. Street survival, built the best of me. I done seen dudes fold under pressure fast. Seen kings lose empires chasing the past. Seen mothers cry while the news vans park. Seen bullets leave permanent holes in hearts. So I don't glorify it, I survived it. That's why my flow sound dark and violent. Every beat get bruised when I step inside it. Like a riot trapped in the sound device. I keep the energy raw, untouched, no fake activism when the camera's up. Most these rappers actors with jewelry on till adversity hit in the carrot they're gone. I came from dollar menus and eviction threats. Now my enemies monitor internet stats, trying to count my wins while they counting me out. But I built my name from impossible droughts, and I still got hunger bigger than before. Cause success only made the paranoia grow more. Everybody got angles, hidden agendas. That's why the circle's small as a prison window. Concrete jungle, symphony, gun smoke, rhythm with a hustler's melody. Hard times turn pain into energy. Now the whole city echo my legacy. Concrete jungle, symphony, hard cold, eyes sharp, mind weaponry. Every scar became part of the recipe. Street survival, built the best. I talk slick cause I earned every inch. Blood on the pavement where I learned not to flinch. You internet gangsters couldn't last 1 week in the places where survival turned a strong elite. I still move like the danger nearby. Still rap body language quicker than replies. Still keep one eye open when the champagne pour. Cause jealousy walk through uninvited doors. This ain't luxury rap, it's trench talk, where ambition and trauma take long walks, where every handshake could lead to betrayal, and every bad move become front page fatal. I'm from the era where respect meant something. Now everybody tough with production buttons, but pressure reveal who real and who counterfeit. One crisis hit and they collapse quick. Meanwhile I'm built from concrete pressure. Cold winters, hot tempers, broken endeavors turn all the pain into heavyweight bars. Now every verse leave bruises and scars. Concrete jungle, symphony. Hear the sirens in the background. Hear the hunger in the bassline. Yeah, hear the pain in every word. That ain't music, that's survival over drums. West side, yeah, bring the drums in heavy. No sugarcoating, no fake smiles. It's for the real ones still standing. Represent the real, or get exposed. I came from corners where the tension stay thick, where the cops ride slow and the politics sick. Everybody got a story full of hunger and rage, trying to make it out alive from the minimum wage. Now these new rappers soft as designer pillows, internet gangsters posing in bar rentals. I came from concrete cracks and eviction notices, where survival instincts turn boys ferocious quick. I spit blunt force trauma through the speaker system. Every bar leave your whole operation twisted. You rap for trends, I rap for the trenches, for the people still boxed inside survival conditions. See, the hood don't care about your live stream flex. It care if your mama got the light bill checked. It care if your homies make it home tonight, or if another black hoodie get lost in the night. That's reality, raw and uncomfortable. Not these fake personas y'all manufacturing for show. I keep the truth loaded inside every sentence, like a street prophet screaming through distortion and vengeance. Represent the real, don't counterfeit pain. Too many frauds getting rich off the game. We survive storms, bullets, pressure and rain. Now the whole block screaming our name. Represent the real, every scar got proof. Every hard lesson built bulletproof truth. This that raw mixtape energy in the booth. No filters, no gimmick, just the honest views. I seen fake kings crumble under spotlight heat. Seen loyalty vanish when the pockets increase. Everybody solid till the pressure get applied and the mask fall off and the truth come alive. I don't smile much, too much history there. Too many funerals, too much smoke in the air. Too many promises, broken my face, now I move cautious. Every step that I take, y'all glamorize struggle from luxury suites. I remember empty refrigerators all week. Mama stressed out while the landlord knocking. Meanwhile, politicians just smile and keep talking. That's why my bars hit hard like riots downtown. Every verse feel like the system breaking down. I bring uncomfortable truth to the front line, while these fake tough rappers rehearse punchlines. I'm from the era where respect got earned, where one bad move got bridges burned. Now everybody chasing viral attention, but nobody building legendary presence. Represent the real, don't counterfeit pain. Too many frauds getting rich off the game. We survive storms, bullets, pressure and rain. Now the whole block screaming our name. Represent the real, every scar got proof. Every hard lesson built bulletproof truth. This that raw mixtape energy in the booth. No filters, no gimmick, just honest abuse. I Still walk like the pressure nearby. Still red envy hidden deep in the eyes. Still hear sirens every time I write bars. Cause trauma don't vanish when you become stars. It's that heavyweight anger with substance attached. Not random aggression for internet claps. Every line got fingerprints from the pavement. Every rhyme so deep in frustration. I watch corporations market rebellion for profit, while the same neighborhood still trapped in the nonsense. That's why I keep the flow rugged and dangerous, like a pit bull breaking out the chain again. No fake peace treaties, no polished image, just raw truth mixed with survival instinct that represent the people that the world overlooked. The exhausted, the angry, the misunderstood. So if you stepping in this lane, better stand firm, cause this mic still burn like gasoline words. I built my voice from the smoke and debris. Now every verse sound like a revolutionary speech. Represent the real, not the costume, not the algorithm, not the fake outrage. The real pain, the real hunger, the real fight, forever. Yeah. Hey yo, turn the bass up till the walls crack. I came back hungry, now the whole map collapsed. Back to the block where the wolves don't nap, where every handshake had a blade in the back. Yeah. To the curb with the venom and rage. Still got nightmares trapped inside of the cage. Everybody wanna talk like they built this lane, till I lift that mic and dismantle they name. I don't rap soft, I weaponize bars. Drive-by flow, leave a dent in the stars. Y'all sweet like cinnamon rolls in cafes. I spit riot music, black hoodies and rays. Been through pressure, survived every scar. Now my pain got a body count bigger than war. I don't flex chains, I flex survival instinct. Every line sharp enough to cut through your skin quick. Look, I was raised where the cops roll slow and the sirens sing lullabies out the window. Mama said keep your head low, stay focused. Now I bulldoze beats like a tank with explosives. Everybody fake tough online nowadays, till the mic get live and they freeze on stage. I'm a rabbit pit chained up too long. Snap once, now the whole damn room gone. Back to the block, back to the dust. Back where the real ones fight for trust. Back where the hunger turn boys corrupt and the weak get buried when the pressure erupts. Back to the block, I came for the throne. Heart full of fire, mind made of stone. Talk that smoke, get left unknown. I built this rage from a broken home. I got demons doing cardio laps in my head. Every memory violent, every dream blood red. Teacher said I'd probably end up locked in a cell. Now I'm raising hell while your idols selling themselves. I don't do peace talks, I do beat slaughter. Leave tracks decapitated, mic cords in the water. Every punchline hit like a brick to the jaw. Your TikTok rappers offered in pajamas at Walmart. I came from apartments with roaches and more, where heaters broke down in the middle of snow. Now I walk in studios like run me the crown, cause these industry clowns been watering down sound. I don't care about likes or celebrity circles. Most these rappers got identity rehearsals. I spit truth with gasoline in the syllables. Burn every fake image down to the minerals. And I still got receipts from the people that switch. Now I use betrayal as fuel for the hits. You ain't built for this pressure, this hunger, this grit. I got rage in my lungs every time that I spit to the block. Back to the dust, back where the real ones fight for trust. Back where the hunger turn boys corrupt and the weak get buried when the pressure erupts. Back to the block, I came for the throne. Heart full of fire, mind made of stone. Pop that smoke, get left unknown. I built this rage from a broken home. I'm a problem they created and forgot to contain. Now the beast unchained and addicted to flames. Every verse like a car crash filmed in slow-mo. Brains on the pavement, crowd screaming go, go. Middle finger high to the suits and critics. Y'all analyze pain but never once lived it. I was knee-deep, broke with eviction notices. Now I body beats with psychotic focusness. Yeah, I still move like the floor might crack. Still eat like the cover got nothing stacked. Still write every line like my life on trial. Still ready to swing if you testing the style. tone I project, every breath sound like unresolved jet. So when I say back to the block, understand it. That's war scars stitched underneath the fabric. That's cold nights cracked like survival tactics. Turn trauma into flames, now the booth cinematic. Back to the block, where the hunger never dies, where the pressure makes monsters arise, and I'm still standing. Blood on the pen, fire in the lungs, ready again. Yeah, it's that gutter music right here. No filters, no fake smiles, just hunger, scars, and heavy drums. Welcome back to the golden era. I came from busted elevators and flickering lights, where the cold nights turn boys into predators quick. Everybody had dreams, but the eyes stayed crooked, so we learned survival before we open books fully. Now these new dudes talk tough behind management calls. I seen real killers pacing apartment halls, seen mothers pray hard while the sirens scream, seen ambition die young chasing fast green. That's why my flow got permanent aggression, pain in the lungs mixed with cold life lessons. I don't rap pretty, I rap with scars attached like eviction notices stuffed in backpacks. Y'all too worried about followers and trends. I came from an era where respect meant something, where every mixtape drop felt like street warfare, and every hard verse could electrify the air. I still move cautious even after success, cause envy grow fast when the checks get big. Same dudes that doubted now study my moves, trying to copy the pressure but can't fit the shoes. The golden era script, written in pain, heavy bass knocking while we fight through rain. Every verse got grit, every hook got flames. That raw mixtape spirit still run through the veins. The golden era script, no gimmicks involved, just hard truths mixed with survival and stars. From the block to the booth, we carry the torch. Now the whole game's solved, but the pressure's still ours. I remember CDs in the trunk getting sold before algorithms controlled the soul. Back when the hunger lived deep in the bars and rappers sounded dangerous straight out the dark. Now half the game too polished and rehearsed, too many fake personas hiding in merch. Everybody gangster till adversity land and the image collapse and expose who they am. I don't trust praise, that's a dangerous drug. Seen too many kings get buried by love. 1 minute celebrated, next minute replaced. That's why I keep hunger tattooed in the brain. Every beat I touch get bruised from impact, like steel-toe boots stumping all over the track. I spit pressure built from survival instincts, not marketing campaigns and internet clicks. And I still got nightmares from the old days, gunshots echoing through the hallway. Now I pour every memory into the sound, till the speakers shake like the roof coming down. Script written in pain, heavy bass knocking while we fight through rain. Every verse got grit, every hook got flames. That raw mixtape spirit still run through the veins. The golden era script, no gimmicks involved, just hard truths mixed with survival and scars. From the block to the booth, we carry the torch. Now the whole game's soft, but the pressure's still ours. This for the hustlers with ambition and stress, for the ones who turn losses into progress, for the wolves who survived in the middle of chaos, still standing tall while the weak disappeared on us. I got bulletproof focus and predator patience, cause the streets taught strategy before education. One wrong move and your whole future cracks, so I learned how to hustle while under attack. Y'all rap for applause and temporary fame, I rap like the lights finna shut off again. That desperation still live in the chest, even after the money and platinum success. Cause trauma don't vanish when the check's clear, it just hide underneath all the success layers. That's why every line got tension and grit like a war story carved into the script. So when the bass hit hard and the crowd erupt, that's the sound of survival rising back up. Golden era mentality forever alive, real pressure never fade, it survived. The golden era script, still written in concrete, still powered by hunger, still dangerous, and the real ones know it. Dark nights, cold hearts, hard prayers. It's for the lost souls, still fighting. Street apostles. Rise up. Yeah. I came from hard ways, smelling like death and bleach. Where the devil sat close enough to teach. Little kids grow fast when the fridge stay empty. When survival more important than dreams at 20. I seen pain turn saints into savage beasts. Seen loyalty die over money and greed. That's why I move with the fury of wounded wolves. Every scar on my flesh got a story untold. You soft rappers sweeter than candy stores. I spit pain that could crack prison doors. Every line like thunder from the wrath above, mixed with hunger, betray on the broken trust. I ain't perfect, nah. I wrestle my sins, talk to God while I'm trapped in the lion's den. Still got rage, boiling deep in the chest like a war drum pounding through a bulletproof vest. This that raw basement, cipher aggression, no fake chains, no industry protection, just pit bull energy. Chain too long, not a beast unleashed when the mic turn on. Street apostles, walk through the flames with the pressure on us. Street apostles, turn pain into power when the nights get rough. Street apostles, every scar proof we survived the dark. Yeah, street apostles, still throwing prayers while we march through war. Yeah, I know killers with tears hidden deep in their souls. Single mothers working doubles just to stay afloat. I know dudes did dirt trying to feed their blood. Now they locked in cages while the rich stay good. That's the world we living in. Crooked and cold with desperation make monsters out of the broke. So don't preach peace from a mansion balcony. You never heard gunshots echo through poverty. I carry trauma like chains on the spine. Still hear screams every time I rhyme. Still wake up swinging from dreams full of sirens. Heart full of anger, eyes full of violence. These fake rappers all image and captions. I'm from real life chaos and dangerous actions, where every handshake could lead to betrayal and every bad night become front page fatal. But I still got faith somewhere under the rage. Still believe lost souls can escape the cage. That's why I bark through the mic like prophecy, trying to wake up the weak from hypocrisy. Street apostles, walk through the flames with the pressure on us. Street apostles, turn pain into power when the nights get rough. Street apostles, every scar proof we survived the dark. Street apostles, still throwing prayers while we march through war. Yeah, I ain't scared of death. I done danced with pain. Don't walk through storms that would snap most brains. Now every verse sound like survival scripture, written in blood with revenge in the mixture. You ever been hungry enough to hate sleep? Ever seen your own homies turn fake cheap? Ever had to fight demons nobody could see? That's the fuel every time I attack these beats. I got wolves beside me, not industry puppets. Real ones don't talk much, they just clutch it. Eyes locked forward while the pressure increase, cause weakness get exposed in the middle with heat. This mixtape raw, like alleyway warfare, like broken glass and smoke in the air. No polish, lies, no corporate disguises, just truth screaming loud through the violence. So if you hear this, know the mission ain't dead. We still carry scars and survival in the head. Still fighting through darkness, still praying for light. Street apostles forever built for the fight. One life, one life, one life. One war, one war, one war, one call, one call. Street apostles, still breathing, still fighting, still hungry. Yeah, static in the speakers, blood in the ink. This ain't radio rap, this survival instinct. Rhythm and grime. Welcome to the pressure chamber. Yeah. Came from trailer smoke and panic attacks. Now I leave microphones permanently cracked. Everybody tough when the cameras record, till the pressure get real and they run for the door. I don't rap calm, I black out on beats like a riot escape from a straight jacket leash. Every syllable sharp like broken glass edges. Y'all sweet 16, I war zone records. I got anger management issues with drums. Every bass line sound like police sirens coming. Mama stressed out, bills stacked to the ceiling. Mean and dangerous. Whole personalities built inside databases. No scars behind the bars, no hunger in the flow. Just sponsor rebellion and design the clothes. Spit from the gut where the trauma still live. With the rage stay awake and the nightmares twitch. Every punchline swing like a crowbar hit. Leave the whole beat leaking from the jawline split. Rhythm and grind, dirt in the soul, fire in the mind. Every verse came straight from survival times. Now the whole room shake when I touch the mic. Rhythm and grind, pain got rhythm, rage got rhyme. Built from pressure most couldn't survive. It's that raw mixtape energy amplified. Yo, I remember cold nights pacing tiny apartments, trying not to lose my mind in the darkness. Neighbors screaming, walls paper thin, while depression sat heavy like a concrete brick. Now I walk through the game with the predator stare, cause success made the jealousy thicker in air. Everybody smile to the spotlight shift, and they praying backstage for your downfall quick. I don't trust applause, that's temporary love. Seen too many legends get abandoned by buzz. One bad album and they act like you dead. That's why I keep war drums beating in the head. Y'all too polished, too media safe. I still sound like I escaped from a mental war gate. Like somebody gave rage a microphone cable and told it burn every fake at the table. I got skeletons dancing in the back of my brain. Old regrets tattooed deep in the veins. That's why the flow unpredictable and violent, like thunder breaking loose in dead silence. Rhythm and grind, dirt in the soul, fire in the mind. Every verse came straight from survival times. Now the whole room shake when I touch the mic. Rhythm and grind, pain got rhythm, rage got rhyme. Built from pressure most couldn't survive. It's that raw mixtape energy amplified. I'm the product of stress mixed with broken ambition, of eviction threats and self-destruction collisions. Every line got teeth, every metaphor bite like a pit bull foaming under flickering lights. You ever hate yourself but still chase greatness? Ever smile outside while internally shapeless? The contradiction made the monster evolve. Now every beat I touch get emotionally mauled. I don't need ghost riders, gimmicks or trends, just rage in the notebook and revenge on my pen. You can hear every scar in the breath when I spit like trauma, still clawing through the ribs a bit. This ain't entertainment, it's therapy loud. For the outsiders lost in aggressive crowds, for the kids with chaos trapped under the skin, trying not to explode every place they've been. So when I scream through the mic, understand the mission. I'm turning every dark thought into ammunition. Rhythm and grind, that's blood on the page, mixed with survival, pressure, hunger and rage. Rage, yeah. Rhythm and grind. Rap. Rhythm and grind. With pain become poetry, and chaos become rhythm. Still breathing, still angry, still writing. Yeah. Turn the lights low for this one. No filters, no press runs. Yeah. Just hunger. The raw and uncut. Yeah. I came from cold nights, bus rides, bad stress. Now my name echo loud through the address. Everybody got opinions when you up top, but they was silent when the rent made the stomach knot. I learned real quick, love got conditions. Success make enemies out of old friendships. Now they screenshot smiles for appearances, while secretly praying for career negligence. That's cute though, I built momentum from betrayal and tension. Y'all need validation, I need redemption. Every line calculated with sniper precision. I turn pain into luxury level ambition. You rappers too polished, too safe, too managed. I still sound dangerous when the bassline slam it. This that 3 a.m. insomnia rap, where the paranoia and the hunger overlap. I know dudes that switch for designer deals. Now they moving like mannequins instead of real. Meanwhile, I still got scars from the pressure cooker. Now my verses hit harder every time you look closer. This the raw and uncut. No mask when I talk, no edits when I erupt. Built from the nightstand show, no love. Now the whole game shook when the boys show up. It's the raw and uncut. Every scar on display, every wound still fresh. They wanted silence, I answer with threats. Now my name in the air like unfinished debt. Funny how success bring fake concern. People clap loud while they wait your turn. I seen envy hidden underneath congratulations. That's why I move cautious through every conversation. Still got trust issues bigger than the city skyline. Still overthinking every text at nighttime. Still hearing old voices say I won't survive. Now I own rooms, they ain't allowed inside. I don't do gimmicks, the truth brutal enough, my life soundtrack. Got sirens and cuffs, got rich, but the trauma still sit in the chest. Money bought views, not peace or rest. And every interview feels staged nowadays. Everybody too media trained, too afraid. I miss when the hunger had blood in the sound. Now half these rappers just influences with chains on. I'm back in that mode, where the gloves are fully, where the bars hit hard and the flow turn bully. I can smile in your face while dismantling careers, cause I mastered the art of disguise and the raw and uncut. No mask when I talk, no edits when I erupt. Built from the nights, they ain't show no love. Now the whole game shook when the boys show up. It's the raw and uncut. Every scar on display, every wound still fresh. They wanted silence, I answer with threats. Now my name in the air like unfinished debt. I got platinum pressure stitched into the fabric. Every move analyzed like forensic habits. But the higher you climb, the lonelier it get. Now I talk to success like a permanent threat. Everybody want the glow, not the sacrifice. Nobody see the paranoia behind the ice. Nobody hear the pacing around 4 in the morning, or the feel waking up and becoming boring. So I sharpen the pen like a weapon again. Turn heartbreak, revenge, and regret in the gems. Y'all too worried about trends and engagement. I'm trying not to drown inside my own greatness. This mixtape energy, gritty and reckless. No radio polish, just raging the message. Every beat gets scarred when I enter the room, like a storm with expensive cologne and doom. I made it from doubt, from betrayal, from hunger, from nights feeling watched before getting younger. Now I stand in the flames with the city behind me. Still dangerous enough, they can never define me. The raw and uncut, no PR version, no clean edit. Just scars, pressure, ambition, and survival.